There's a general fear in the data center industry of bridging your IT and your OT networks. That fear is very understandable. It's because we work in mission critical systems where the worst thing that can happen is dropping a data center. Phaidra was built from the ground up to be highly safe, secure, and reliable. We are ISO 27001 certified. We regularly conduct attack and penetration testing by third-party auditors. All of this information is transparently accessible and available to our customers in our Vanta Trust report, which ensures that we are compliant on a continuous basis with our customers' security needs.
Our infrastructure and security teams work together, and that means that we can actually build and secure systems as we develop them. Because we're a remote workforce, it means that by design we have to be more secure than we would in a shared office in person. We have strict data access policies. Every IT service we use must have authentication set up, right? As opposed to in an office, a lot of the systems are just open because you're physically in the office, and typically people don't think that is required to have that authentication step.
We set up a secure pipe between customer network and Phaidra. In order to do so, we offer a few things. We can set up a connection client, which is something that Phaidra provides, or you can have your own resources develop a client of your own that pulls data from your local control system and sends it to Phaidra. At the same time, Phaidra will be producing recommendations for the optimal running of your system. The connection client, or whatever you build, will be pulling those in a stream from Phaidra. All of the requests are initiated within your own network, meaning that you never need to open a port in order for us to get recommendations to your local control system.
The single biggest challenge for our customers to leverage this technology is access to real-time data. Now, to this end, Phaidra supplies a data broker client which sits on a VM on our customer's network, so on their side of the firewall, that is capable of streaming high volumes of building management data.
The way we've designed the client has been done with a pull model, where the client on the customer side pulls the data as it needs to. This data goes through HTTPS, aka port 443, which deploys encryption by design. Customer payloads are signed with auth0 so that we can verify that data is authentic and no man-in-the-middle attack is possible. And that is then sent through our TLS encrypted tunnels. So when customers send data to our systems, everything starts with a TLS 1.2 handshake with restricted cipher suites to establish privacy and security of your data in transit. And every payload that we send through that tunnel is signed. So that means that you as the customer can verify that only Phaidra is sending that information. They're also fronted by web application firewalls to protect data and APIs from denial of services, well-known vulnerabilities and attacks on the internet.